A Quiet Struggle, Part 2. I remember one evening, after another exhausting day of pretending, I sat in my car in the parking lot, unable to move, unable to breathe. I wanted to scream, to cry, to tell someone, anyone, how much pain I was in. But the words never came. I felt like I was drowning in a sea of emotions, and there was no way out. That night, I finally told someone. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I know that I spoke to my best friend, someone I'd known for years, someone who had always been there for me. I told her that I didn't know how to keep going, that everything felt like too much. I expected her to tell me to snap out of it or to remind me that I had no reason to feel this way. But she didn't. She listened. She didn't judge. And for the first time in a long time, I felt heard. It wasn't a cure by any means. I didn't wake up the next day feeling better, and the weight didn't lift immediately. But something shifted in me. For the first time, I didn't feel like I was alone in my struggle. I started talking to her more, opening up about the things that had been haunting me for so long. I also sought help from a therapist, someone who could guide me through the maze of emotions I didn't understand. And slowly, I began to rebuild. It wasn't a linear journey, and there were days when I felt like I was slipping back into the darkness. But with each step, I learned more about myself and my mental health. I realized that it was okay not to be okay, that I didn't have to be strong all the time. I learned that asking for help didn't make me weak. It made me brave. Some days are still hard. There are days when I feel like I'm suffocating under the weight of it all. But it feels like I'm back at square one. But I don't hide anymore. I don't pretend. I talk about it, even when it's uncomfortable. I tell people when I'm struggling, and I ask for help when I need it. I've learned that mental health isn't something that just gets fixed. It's a journey, one that requires patience, self-compassion, and sometimes the courage to ask for help. I've learned that it's okay to take things one a day at a time, to allow myself to rest when I need to, and to be gentle with myself through the hard moments. Most importantly, I've learned that even in my darkest moments, I'm not alone. There are people out there who care, who will listen, who will stand by me, even when I can't find the strength to stand on my own. And that makes all the difference. It's not easy, and I don't have all the answers. But I'm still here, and I'm still fighting. And every day, no matter how small, I'm taking a step forward.